This is major pentatonic, major blues scale actually, in cycle 2. Starting from C. I'm going to go from C to D to E to F sharp to G sharp to B flat. This is not music, this is a physical and mental exercise to get my brain and hands warm. 2, 3, 4, C. D. E. F sharp. G sharp. B flat. C. And we're back where we started. Do it again. D. E. F sharp. G sharp. B flat. And C. Now this particular cycle, I'm going to talk real quick. We have, it's what I would like to call a stay in place. It's sort of like cycle flat 3 of dominant 7th chord stays in place. I think it doesn't matter if it's dominant 7th or not. Could be any, I'm not sure. But cycle flat 3 of dominant 7th is stay in place. And what I mean is that we've got, in this, you can see we've got 2 notes that go down a half step. That's the root. Let me explain what this chart means. The root goes down a half step. The 5th goes down a half step. The major 3rd goes in the flat 3rd, or minor 3rd goes up a half step. You could also call that a sharp 9 if you want to. So in the net total of this, we have 2 half steps down and 2 half steps up. So it eventually kind of cancels itself out. And some of the notes are changing, but overall we're not really going up or down. And so if we're starting on C, we've got C is the root. That's going to go down to B. And let's see right here, that's C goes down to B. And then the 6th is A, that stays. The 5th is G, that's going to go down to F sharp. And the major 3rd is E, that's going to go up to F. And the flat 3rd is E flat, that's going to go up to E. And the 2nd is D, that's going to stay. So we went from here to here. Alright, I played a couple more. And then to D. So we pretty much really didn't move anywhere, and the top notes came down on that one, but some of the middle notes came up. And that's what I mean by a stay in place cycle. So I could take that and I could play the alternate. I could do the one from C flat and call it B. We do the same thing there, except now we're going to be playing B flat. Sorry, we're going to be playing B, C sharp, D sharp, or E flat, F, G, A, and back to B. We do the same thing up here. We could start here and do C. Those are all good things to practice, and I'll leave this to you. You don't get overwhelmed by it, but it's good to spend time investing to learn how cycles work. This is a more advanced and complicated one. So a good starting space is cycle 6 with triads, and I have a video of that somewhere on my channel. So once you get started familiar with how cycles work, then that'll teach your brain how they work, and then the more complicated cycles won't take as much effort to learn because you have the idea of how this sort of thing works. And then you can do this for 5 to 10 minutes a day. I find it to be a really good warm-up where I don't have to suddenly perform something difficult. I can focus on something kind of easy and work on my timing and the connection from my brain to my hands, and thinking about the notes and hearing how they sound, getting the right articulations with pull-offs, picking, and vibrato. There you have it.